Spennymoor are back in familiar surroundings today, and once again it's in knockout circumstances. Victory Park was the scene of the Moors' agonising National League North playoff final loss to Chorley back in May. But they return here today full of confidence and looking to make it to the first round proper of the FA Cup for the second time in 4 years. Having dispatched Lancaster and Ashton comfortably, Jason Ainsley's men face the Magpies up to make it 10 games unbeaten and 6 wins in a row in all competitions. The Moors are unchanged from last week's victory over Kettering Town. They line up like this, with Matt Gould in goal, Magnay, Buddle, Curtis and Mason make up the back four, Ramshaw, Chandler and Ward in the midfield, Roberts and McKenna on either side, with Glenn Taylor back to his rip-roaring goal-scoring best up top. And we're underway here at Victory Park as Milton Walters looks long forwards as Naughty immediately gets himself onto the ball there. And here's Taylor winning it back in the centre circle. He finds Ramshaw.
New boots for Glenn Taylor.
Shiny.
Yeah, they are quite bright, aren't they? I like
Bobby Dazzlers, I'd describe them as.
I wouldn't go for that, like, but yeah.
We'll go McKenna going to try and run at the defence now and try and get away from Matt Challoner in the right back position, and he's almost run out of play, but he's kept it in, and Mason will put a ball in the box and Ramshaw head! It's a great save! And moves almost ahead right from the off there to header at the front post from Rob Ramshaw, and Irwin, who had a brilliant game in the playoff final, fingertips over the bar and moves almost ahead inside a minute.
Yeah, great ball by Chris Mason on the left there. Perfect header by Ramshaw, and that man Matt Irwin, who's been out the past few games, I think he's come back in a crucial time for Chorley, but crucial saving. That would have been the perfect start.
Holroyd out there, Blakeman along the floor, back towards Holroyd, edge of the area, he can shoot with his left foot if he wants, he goes left to Newby instead, he's into the penalty area here, he's cut it back to the edge, and luckily Ramshaw and Chandler between them have managed to cut that out. But then Ramshaw's clearance is blocked, but then Ramshaw switches it, he's got it back again and finds McKenna, and this is a dangerous situation into the final third. Ben McKenna left hand side of the box, he wants to put on his right and get a shot away, he's cut back, he's going to get a shot away and he's going to blaze it over the bar. And that's a chance, you know.
Yeah, good effort, good break by Spennymoor, a bit of fortune there.
I thought it was mildly intriguing, but you found it even more interesting.
I'm a nerd though,
Blakeman's ball in, it's a good one, and the header is straight at Matt Gould, thankfully, from Holroyd. A real let-off for Moors. It was a free header, edge of the 6-yard box, and it's a long kick-up field from Gould, and Ramshaw's doing his best to try and get this down on the edge of the box. He's found McKenna, and he get away from Newby, who seems to be everywhere, Alex Newby. Ross comes and gets it out, stepping out from centre. He finds Newby, and they've got an overload on the left-hand side. If they can find it, they're going to try it now with Naughty. It's a long ball forwards. Magnay's underneath it. Here's Roberts, who can accelerate into the Chorley half. Who can he find? He's going to try and... He's run... Oh, referee! Yellow card coming for Baines.
He had the card out before.
It was one of those, yeah. The card was out before the whistle was blown, I think, for Lewis Baines. It's the most blatant yellow card you've seen in your entire life.
He knew it as well.
He does know it, yeah. Roberts was running at him. He's knocked the ball one side, he's run around the other side, and Baines is just flapping James Roberts as he was running the right-hand channel. It's a good foul to make, to be honest. I think he had to make that, otherwise he's inside the penalty area on the right-hand side. Then Roberts, Newby inside the centre circle.
I expect this type of game, actually.
Baines just slices one forwards. It was aimless, really. Headed away by Curtis. He's Ramshaw. Renewing hostilities again with Naughty. This time Ramshaw's got the better of him, and Chandler finds Roberts, and Roberts can drive towards goal here. He's up against Milton Walters inside the penalty area. Get a shot away, James. Oh, and he's gone down in the box. And I don't think that was a penalty, you know, I think. And here comes Chorley on the break. It's Blakeman over the halfway line. Buddle's there again, though. Good positioning from Nathan Buddle, and you have to say that's a chance wasted. And Jason Ainsley is absolutely furious with James Roberts that he's not got a shot away there. There's an argument going on between Roberts and Ainsley at the moment. Ball into the box at the other end, though. Masanga peeling away, and the referee's giving a penalty. Well, I'm not even sure what that's for. It's against Magnay. I can't even tell you what that's for. They've both gone up for a header. I think it was Holroyd or Dodds ended up on his backside. And it's a penalty at Chorley, and Moors are furious. But he's got the long run up. Number 20 on his back. Steps up. Sends goal the wrong way. And it's Chorley 1, Spennymoor 0. In contentious circumstances, it has to be said. We're in stoppage time at the end of the first half. Newby, oh, and it was almost putting Challoner through on goal. Here's Chandler though, winning the ball back and looking to play Taylor in behind. I think that might run away from Glenn Taylor, but he's kept it in on the right hand side, and Moors need to flood the box here. Taylor one-on-one with Baines, ball along the floor. Will it reach Chandler in the box? It will, and Ward, oh, what a save! Ward again, go on, oh! Goal kick, what a save, Irwin, to deny Dan Ward his first Spennymoor goal. Penalty spot, he's put it in the corner, and Irwin's red way, he's putting it. What a save that is.
That's the importance of Matt Irwin, obviously been missing the past few games, and
forward, who I would imagine we'll see at some point just to wind us all up further. Here's Alex Newby with the ball inside Spennymoor's half, central, out the left hand side with Blakeman into the feet of Dodds. Lovely little touch for Newby. Look to dink one into the box. It's a great ball. Holroyd's got a chance, and it's a good save from Matt Gold to deny Chorley a second. Dodds to take, right footed, front post cleared by Taylor. And Roberts looked to have robbed Blakeman for a sec, and the referee's given another soft free kick. It just seems to be as if anyone kind of loses balance. Penalty area, it's quite central this, he might fancy a hit actually. And he's going to try and knuckleball it, and he's scored a wonderful goal. It's a wonderful goal from Alex Newby. I think the game though, you've got to go back and look at the free kick, because for me it's not a free kick. The referee's blown for seemingly a rush from Roberts and Blakeman, who was off balance before he even touched him. Just going to shift it to one side, I think. Glenn's got a 5 or 6 step run up. Yeah, shifted it, again he'll smash it, and it's a great effort, it's a good tip wide from the keeper. What a hit from Glenn Taylor. It would have been as good as, if not better than that goal at Darlington last season.
Wowzers, what a
if
hit
it had
that
found the net. And yet again, Matt Irwin, though Moores' first round dreams are over. Marcus Carver winning the ball on the edge of the penalty area, sliding it through, and Bill's lost it. Oh, and O'Keefe's fell over the ball. Oh well, this game couldn't get any more bizarre. I've never seen Aaron Jackson before as a referee. I don't know if he's in National League. I wouldn't be surprised if he's from below that level. Carver's header, by the way, from the free kick, almost crept in. Gould held this one. As I was saying, there's full time. Moores are out of the FA Cup in the most sour of circumstances. Jason Ainsey shakes hands with the opposition players, management and coaches on the other bench. It's hard lines for the Moores fans who've made the journey today. We know there's at least 110 of them on the buses. You feel for Spennymoor players because they've put a lot into it. They haven't played badly at all.